Strategic bombers occupy a unique position in the global military pecking order. These aircraft are not just tools of war, they are symbols of a nation's technological prowess and military might. They are symbols of immense power projection, capable of influencing geopolitical landscapes. These aircraft are designed for long-range missions, allowing them to reach targets thousands of miles away without the need for refueling. They can carry large payloads of both conventional and nuclear weapons, making them versatile tools in a nation's arsenal. Their primary roles include strategic deterrence, deep strike missions, and power projection. These missions are critical for maintaining a balance of power. Strategic bombers allow nations to strike targets far beyond their borders, providing a significant advantage in both offensive and defensive operations. This capability makes them a crucial aspect of a country's military strategy, particularly for global powers. They serve as a deterrent against potential adversaries. The United States, for instance, has consistently relied on its bomber fleet. The B-52 Stratofortress, the B-1B Lancer, and the B-2 Spirit are all examples of this reliance. Each of these aircraft has unique capabilities that contribute to the overall effectiveness of the fleet. These aircraft have been modernized over the decades, incorporating the latest in stealth technology, avionics, and weaponry. They remain a vital part of the U.S. nuclear triad, ensuring a credible and reliable deterrent. This triad combines land-based missiles, submarine-launched missiles, and strategic aviation, creating a multifaceted defense strategy that is difficult to counter. Despite being a major military power, India has never operated a dedicated strategic bomber fleet. This is a conscious decision based on India's unique strategic circumstances. India's security considerations primarily revolve around its immediate neighborhood. This includes the long-standing tensions with Pakistan and the growing assertiveness of China along the Himalayan border. These regional challenges require a different approach to defense strategy. India has opted for a more cost-effective and regionally focused military posture. Instead of investing in expensive long-range bombers, India has focused on developing other capabilities. These include a robust missile program, a powerful navy, and a versatile air force equipped with multi-role fighter jets. This approach allows India to address its primary security concerns without the financial burden of maintaining a strategic bomber fleet. India's decision not to pursue strategic bombers does not imply a lack of ambition or capability. Rather, it reflects a pragmatic assessment of its strategic priorities and resource constraints. India has instead adopted a multi-pronged approach to security. This approach relies on a mix of conventional and nuclear forces, along with a focus on indigenous defense production. A key element of this strategy is the development of a sophisticated missile program. India's arsenal includes a range of ballistic and cruise missiles. These are capable of delivering both conventional and nuclear payloads. This capability provides India with a credible deterrent against potential aggressors. It also allows India to strike deep inside enemy territory if necessary. India's missile program is central to its defense strategy. Over the years, India has developed a robust missile arsenal that includes a variety of short, medium, and long-range missiles. These missiles are designed to ensure that India can respond to any threat, whether it be from near or far. It serves as a powerful deterrent and a means of projecting power. The missile program not only enhances India's defensive capabilities, but also acts as a significant factor in its geopolitical strategy. The Agni series of ballistic missiles, for example, can reach targets deep within China. This range capability is a critical component of India's strategic deterrence, ensuring that potential adversaries think twice before taking any aggressive action. This capability is crucial for maintaining a strategic balance in the region. By having the ability to strike deep into adversary territory, India ensures that it can maintain a credible threat, which is essential for regional stability. Similarly, the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, developed jointly with Russia, provides India with a formidable strike capability against both land and sea targets. The BrahMos is known for its speed, precision, and versatility, making it a key asset in India's defense arsenal. These missiles, coupled with India's no-first-use nuclear doctrine, form a credible nuclear deterrent. This doctrine is a cornerstone of India's nuclear policy, emphasizing restraint and responsibility. This doctrine states that India will not be the first to use nuclear weapons in a conflict. However, It also sends a clear message that any nuclear aggression against India will be met with a decisive and overwhelming response. However, it reserves the right to retaliate massively if attacked with nuclear weapons. This policy ensures that any adversary contemplating a nuclear strike against India is fully aware of the severe consequences. This posture aims to deter any adversary from contemplating a nuclear strike against India. By maintaining a strong and credible deterrent, India seeks to preserve peace and stability in the region, ensuring that its strategic interests are always protected. Recognizing the importance of the Indian Ocean in its strategic calculations, India has also invested heavily in modernizing its navy. The Indian Navy is increasingly focused on projecting power beyond India's shores. This includes safeguarding sea lanes of communication, protecting economic interests, and countering piracy and terrorism. The acquisition of aircraft carriers, nuclear-powered submarines, and advanced destroyers underlines this ambition. These assets allow the Indian Navy to operate effectively in the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean. They also provide India with the capability to respond to crises and assert its presence in distant waters. Section 6. Regional Dynamics, Navigating Threats from China and Pakistan. India's strategic choices are also shaped by the geopolitical realities of its neighborhood. The long-standing rivalry with Pakistan and the growing assertiveness of China pose significant security challenges. Pakistan's nuclear arsenal and its support for cross-border terrorism remain a constant concern for India. Meanwhile, China's military modernization and its growing influence in the Indian Ocean region have added a new layer of complexity to India's strategic calculus. However, India's focus on regional conflicts, precision strike technologies, and cost-effective warfare provides a robust response to these challenges. While India does not possess strategic bombers, its existing capabilities combined with its diplomatic efforts and regional partnerships allow it to effectively manage these threats. Section 7. Cost-effectiveness and technological choices, shaping India's defense posture. Cost-effectiveness is a crucial factor driving India's defense acquisitions and force structure. Strategic bombers are incredibly expensive to acquire and maintain. The resources required to operate such a fleet could strain India's defense budget. This would limit its ability to invest in other vital areas, such as modernizing its army or developing its indigenous defense industry. Instead, India has prioritized the development of advanced missile technologies and multi-role fighter jets. These platforms offer a more cost-effective way to deter aggression and project power. Moreover, India's focus on indigenous defense production allows it to tailor its military hardware to its specific needs and reduce reliance on foreign suppliers. Section 8. The Drone Revolution, Reshaping the Future of Warfare. The rapid advancements in drone technology are transforming the nature of warfare. Drones offer a cheaper, more versatile, and increasingly sophisticated alternative to traditional manned aircraft. Their ability to conduct surveillance, reconnaissance, and strike missions with minimal risk to human life makes them an attractive option for many countries. India is also investing heavily in drone technology. It is developing a range of unmanned aerial vehicles for various roles. These include surveillance drones, combat drones, and even drones capable of carrying out logistical tasks. The future of warfare may well be dominated by unmanned systems. India's investments in this domain are positioning it to be a major player in this evolving landscape. Section 9. India's Air Power Evolution, a Glimpse into the Future. While India has not felt the need for strategic bombers thus far, the future trajectory of its air power strategy remains a subject of debate. The Indian Air Force has traditionally focused on multi-role fighters and ground attack aircraft, which have served the nation well in various conflicts and peacekeeping missions. However, as the geopolitical landscape evolves, so too must India's approach to air power. Some argue that the changing regional security environment, particularly the rise of China, might compel India to reconsider its stance on strategic bombers. The increasing presence of Chinese military assets in the region, including advanced fighter jets and strategic bombers, poses a significant challenge. This has led to discussions within India's defense circles about the potential benefits of acquiring strategic bombers to enhance deterrence and power projection capabilities. Others believe that advances in missile and drone technologies, coupled with India's growing space capabilities, will continue to provide a viable alternative. The development of long-range precision-guided missiles and armed drones offers a flexible and cost-effective means of achieving strategic objectives. Additionally, India's space program has made significant strides, providing enhanced surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities that complement its air power. Ultimately, India's air power evolution will be determined by a complex interplay of factors. These include not only technological advancements but also strategic compulsions driven by regional and global security dynamics. The economic realities of defense spending and budget allocations will also play a crucial role in shaping the future of India's Air Force. These will include technological advancements, strategic compulsions, economic realities, and political considerations. The Indian government must balance the need for advanced military capabilities with other national priorities, such as economic development and social welfare. This balancing act will be critical in determining the direction of India's air power strategy. However, as a rising power with legitimate security concerns, India is likely to continue strengthening its air power capabilities. The Indian Air Force is expected to invest in next-generation fighter jets, advanced missile systems, and cutting-edge technologies to maintain a competitive edge. Training and readiness will also be key focus areas to ensure that the force remains agile and effective. It will pursue a path that best serves its national interests in a rapidly changing world. By carefully navigating the complexities of modern warfare and international relations, India aims to secure its place as a formidable air power in the global arena.